in full effect. How you doing today?
I'm chilling, bro. It's been a day. It's been a
Has it?
long. It has,
What'd you do all day?
man. So in between working, I had to go get my car from one of my cars from this mechanic who has had it for 14 months now. So yeah, man. Basically, I just pulled up and I saw my invoice on the board and the date. It I could like see first it was a one, like January
Hmm.
3rd, 2024. Then it changed into a seven. Then it changed to a nine.
Like they
But
was
he
just
was he
scribbling
was
out
trying to
as it goes.
yeah he was trying to make it look like the car hadn't been there for over a year. So I just told him like yeah I'm taking it out.
Did they ever find out what was wrong with it?
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I brought
That's
it to
good.
I
A
don't know I
year?
brought it to another shop and luckily I have just so many things going on that I forget about it for months at a time. But it's just like those days where I'm like damn I miss that specific car.
Didn't you bought a car specifically because that car needed to be put in the shop?
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
I know, right?
So you got what, four cars now?
Five.
Five?
Yeah, I got so I got the SL that's in the shop. I have the ML parked in front of my place that I need to get rid of because I'm done spending money on it. I got this BMW that I bought as like a little throwaway, but it's been running perfect for a full year. I got the paid in full, the
Hmm.
190E that's down in Miami getting body work done, and then I got this Lexus in Virginia that I need to drive down.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, I think you only got four. When did you get a Lexus?
A couple months ago,
Oh, oh,
actually,
okay.
that's a IS 300 first generation.
Oh, okay. I need to get another car. No, 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 I don't. Absolutely. No, no.
Yeah, you do.
If I'm gonna get another one,
Now, you need to get a car you want now. You got the car that drives. Now you need the car you want.
yeah, yeah. I got my bucket. I have not driven that in years. Like it got to be at least 5 years.
What, the Stang?
Yeah, Mustang,
Stang?
drop top, V8.
Nah, it's time. It's time, bro. You got to get the, what do you say, matching Benzes in 10 days, kid. Live talk about it like Ace did.
Hey, look, you can get matching Benz. That I'm down.
Pick a model.
Give me till next year. Next year we for sure can get matching business.
Bro,
Next
you could go
year,
pick yeah, and you live in California, bro. You could go find a rust free, good condition R129. That's the two door, one of those for like, man,
just
I don't
turn
even
it
know.
into a little project car.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I could do that. So I might. Yeah. So all right. So I got the car that drives. I got the bucket. I probably a project car would be cool. And then I'm probably gonna get like an exotic something. I'll probably make that my 35th birthday. Probably get something ridiculously expensive for no reason.
That's when we get the Porsches.
That that's when we get the Porsche. 35.
35, we get the Porsches.
35. That's a good timeline. 35 or sooner, just depending on how my money looking. 35 or
Yeah,
sooner.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, nah, I for sure to do that. Um, what I do all day? I ain't do nothing all day. Well, I played basketball this morning. Cool. Not too many people there today. It was kind of crazy. Um, and then I had to go get the little cyst taken out my head. It's ridiculous. You can't even see it. Like you
Can't
can't see
see nothing.
you can't see the stitches or nothing. But remember when I had the huge, I had like a huge one that was just like sitting on top of my head.
Yeah, I
It
thought you got knocked. I thought somebody hit you with a bat.
That was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Just imagine going to bed, waking up the next day, your head is just like it just has a knot on it, bro. I was like, ain't no way. Like, what happened? How is this? What is this? Why is this? Is absolutely crazy. And through that experience, I just learned that pretty privilege is a thing, bro. I immediately lost all everything as soon as that came like on top of my head. I was like, oh, I gotta wear hats. Like this is there's no way I'm gonna get around. Like I can't flirt with like waitresses or
But yeah,
anybody
do
that's gonna
not.
give me like no type of. But yeah, I can't flirt with no type of nobody. Hold on, let me come out and come back in. I just realized that my microphone, I set up the right microphone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually
Sound
coming
fine.
out. It's coming out my what you call it, my computer. But yeah, no, so but yeah, let me 1 second.
Yeah, while you do that, I'm looking up. I see a nice little clean SL 96 for 5,000 in Hermosa Beach. That might be too much.
That's crazy.
Might be a
This
lot cheaper than that for sure.
this does not want to let me. That's what I did wrong.
Damn, did they get expensive now? What happened?
Boom. Okay. All
Oh
right.
yeah, that's
That
much
should
better.
be a million times better.
Could still hear you
All right.
fine. Yeah.
Better. All right. Cool. All right. But anyways, so what had happened was got the big knot on my head. I was like, what the hell happened? Woke up immediately. Confidence just went through the floor. Absolutely through the floor. At this time, I had a girlfriend though, so I wasn't really tripping on it. Um, but this is when we all went to Vegas. I forgot what was it for summer league or something. I think we all went to
Yeah.
summer league. Bro, I was wearing a towel on my head. I was wearing like everything, and like, cause it's like we in a section with women, and I'm just like, I can't. This is, I can't. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable being here right now. And so scheduled that appointment for the doctor. I swear to God, every time I schedule an appointment with this doctor, like it deflates. Like it like it'll like go back to
It
normal.
knows.
Yeah, like it knows. It goes back to a normal size. So I was like, oh yeah, like it's right here. It's like, yeah, I can see where it was. Like, cool. Well, I'll mark this out. My mom watches a lot of Dr. Pimple Popper. She was like, yeah, make sure they take out the sack of it or whatever. Cool. This dude, I kid you not, I hate needles. He like stabbed like 4 needles to apply the local anesthetic. I'm like, all right, we're good, Darren. Calm down, we're good.
Darren in there
bro,
screaming.
bro pulls out the scalpel. He just slices open my head and is like yanking. And like this one was like a large one. So he's like yanking out like all. And he was like, oh, the head bleeds a lot. Next thing you know, bro, my whole face it's just dripping blood. I'm like, ain't no way. And it's just like you don't feel no pain, but I just feel him like tugging and like pulling, tugging and like cutting. I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. Um, but like it also like I was going bald in that section because of it. So like I was after he took it out, I was like, he's like, yeah, your hair probably will grow back. Thank God. I can't do this, sir. I just felt like when it lost to what it was like to lose my pretty privilege. Like I can't just have a random ass bald spot in my head for the rest of my life.
What you
Um,
mean? I could have gave you some tips.
shit, crazy. I would have to grow out my beard just like a ridiculous length.
Mm.
But yeah, nah. And then this one just came back, and I was like, ain't no freaking way this is happening again. But this one went away. Like it was literally like right here. But again, as soon as I got to the doctor, it deflated, and so he did the same thing, same procedure, just open it, cut it, blood. Just I was like, dang, I forgot all about this. I'm literally just blind because the blood is like all over my face. He was like, "You look like Kane from WWE." I was like, "Bro, this is not what I want to
Aquaman.
hear at this time."
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, that was my day. Now I'm just gonna be taking antibiotics for a week.
Mhm.
Oh, I gotta get it cut out after, like the stitches taken out after I hang out with you on
Man, getting the stitches out hurt worse than getting them in.
yeah, because like they don't do no anesthetic, they just fish it right back out. Yeah, no. uh, I've never had no like real surgery or like never been in like a real situation like that where it's like a real like a doctor situation. I've always been except for that one time I got burned as a kid. That was ridiculous. Did I ever tell you that story?
How you get burned as a kid?
Oh my goodness. All right.
You did some dumb shit.
Me, if following your father is a dumb thing, then yes, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I did the
As
dumbest
a
thing.
as a child, it usually is.
As a child, I definitely
'Cause
that's the
he'll be
dumbest
doing
thing I
some.
did.
Yeah, he was probably on the grill, and you was probably trying to do the same shit he was doing, and you probably
No,
flipped the whole shit over on you. Anyway, go ahead.
so I always been hanging out with cars, right? So we are where are we? We are on our way back on the freeway coming home. Always had buckets, always had like them whatever. So we got a Volvo at this time. I specifically remember it was a Volvo. The car was overheating on the way home. Cool. Got pulled over on the freeway, had the car towed to it
Cool.
wasn't even like a full shop, like it was a I want to say it was a like an auto parts store, right? Like a Pep Boys or something, but it was like a local mom and pop Pep Boys or something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Had the car towed right in front of the shop is a mirror. Basically, it's like an all glass front entrance, but it looks like a mirror. Cool. So they pull up, pop the car. The car overheated. So I mean, obviously, you're just like, okay, cool. Let it cool down. We're gonna pour the antifreeze, the water, all that other stuff. See what's wrong with this. See if the radiator leaking, whatever it is, right? That whole situation that you check. And so I'm a child. It is me, my mom, my brother. I'm sitting behind my mom on the passenger side. All right. And so I'm like, my dad's my superhero. My dad goes out, he's looking under the car, messing with the car. I'm sitting behind my mom and I'm like kicking the back of her seat. I want to go outside and see what they're doing. I want to go outside and see what they're doing. She was like, "No, sit down. Stop. Sit down. Sit down." I'm like, "No, no, no, no. Like, daddy's in the car. I want to go see what they do. I want to go see what they do. It looks like they're having fun. Like, you know what I'm saying?" I couldn't be. I was in preschool. I remember this because I have the preschool picture. I'll post the preschool picture. But like, I'm in preschool, just kicking the back of her chair. She was like, "Fine, go be with your daddy." Right? Boom. I remember popping the door open, hopping out, running to the front of the car. I'm looking at them, turn around. I'm looking at myself in this big glassy front door mirror. And I can see everybody behind me, right? So I see literally everybody just run to the sides of the car. I turn around. Some idiot opened the
The radiator
radiator
cap.
cap where it specifically says if
Open when
car
hot.
overheats, do not open.
That shit.
And exactly. So I turned around, and literally just doused, and like obviously the car was hot. So I'm just sitting there. Like I wasn't like I guess because it's like a third degree burn, like you don't feel it because like it's too hot, right?
Yeah.
But I remember them specifically dipping me in ice, and I was screaming. And so like after that, the ambulance came, rode an ambulance, went to the doctor, and then that doctor became my best friend because I had to see her every day. She was like popping my boils or whatever it is,
Yeah.
applying cream, like all of that. Like it was crazy. I was bandaged for like a third of my body. If you ever see me, like
Damn.
I still have like all of the burn marks and like discoloration, but you don't notice because it kind of faded in pretty well. But yeah,
Yeah. I just thought
yeah.
you had like discoloration.
Yeah.
Everybody got that.
Nah, don't hang out with your father. That's all I learned.
And your mom never let you get out of the car again.
Probably never. Absolutely. And anytime I get around a car that's overheating, you just get a little PTSD. Like, nah, we're gonna let somebody else handle this, dog.
Yeah, overheating? Nah.
Overheating is not for me. Oh man. Speaking of overheating, what's up with your boy Stephen A. Smith? My man said
Man, he said he was gonna swing on LeBron. He need to chill out, bro. He don't know, bro. He don't know LeBron got hitters out here.
that. Oh, you talking about
Yeah,
yourself?
I'm talking about myself.
That's
We ride at
crazy.
noon for my glorious king.
That is crazy. I
I'm
I
buying season tickets to the Magic just so I could hopefully catch him lacking one day.
that honestly, I had to watch the full clip because I was like, ain't no way. What prompted bro to actually say this? Like there was nothing egregious or like bad that LeBron said that would prompt you to Like, hey, I'm gonna swing on this man. I was like, who did they ask the question? Like, hey, Stephen A, if he
What
hits
you
you,
done?
what's he doing? What you doing if he hits you? Like, no, he was on a tangent. That's really all he was. Like, he was on a tangent. He said something about like, he's like, it's not gonna be no Will Smith situation. Like, he ain't gonna just come up and hit me. I swear, if he would have hit me, I'd have swung back. And it's like, oh, okay. All
First
right.
of all, why LeBron? Why would LeBron hit
Exactly.
you?
Like, there's a fine, $100,000 fine for swinging on NBA players. Like,
You
what is
think
it?
LeBron was gonna hit you? You're not that important.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely crazy. That um, why?
Doing too much, but also it is getting him a lot of publicity and a lot of clicks, a lot of
CJ Smith?
engagement. Yes.
I lost a lot of respect.
Oh yeah, never. Yeah. Definitely lost the respect. But I'm just talking about like it's probably doing numbers right now.
No, because like, is the respect actually worth it? Like, you signed the contract, you getting the money, like, and you got the guarantee, bro. That's why I said I hope that money is guaranteed. To you come out here looking goofy,
I think we
because
lost your mic a little bit.
uh, dang, I'm out here tripping. Let me do this one more time.
Yeah, I still hear you. It just got quiet.
Yeah, okay, that should have fixed
Yeah.
it. But yeah, no, I think that's crazy because realistically, like a media person, Stephen A. Smith, absolutely not.
No.
In the third quarter of a game, too. You think I'm gonna swing on you third quarter of a game?
Like I still got to play. I got to win still. I got to win this game. You talking about swing on LeBron? Imagine that LeBron get ejected and arrested.
Real nigga like me would have been like, yeah, if he'd have swung on me, I'd have sued. Oh my god, that's a
I would have
payday.
fell out. I would have been in the middle of the court.
I
Ah,
I would have milked it. Oh my jaw. Oh my. Yeah. I would have.
LeBron hit me.
You everybody's seen it. It was on national television. That's national embarrassment. Like, I need at least a bill. Like, he got it. Absolutely.
I need at least a mil.
Nah. But did you watch the interview with LeBron and Pat McAfee?
Yeah, that's probably that might be the first time I've actually watched an entire podcast.
Yeah. Did you like it? Or your thoughts?
I mean, it was cool, but somewhere around the middle, it just got mundane.
Yeah,
But I
like
mean, yeah, it was cool. It's nothing I haven't heard before from LeBron.
I was gonna say, like, it's nothing that was like new, novel, nothing that I didn't expect from LeBron in terms of like he doesn't talk a lot
Hmm.
because I feel like you already know what he's gonna say. If
Hmm.
that makes sense. Like, it's like there's really no need for you to even say anything. Uh I guess it was cool to kind of address, I guess, maybe from a personal perspective of how you feel, like give a little bit more detail. Like, the things that I like were the things that he did give a little bit more detail on. Um, but other than that, like, it wasn't nothing that was like groundbreaking. Yeah, nah,
Except
yeah,
his
nah.
weight.
Yes. Oh my goodness. What? Bro said he's 215. That's absolutely crazy. 6'9", 215. I was like, you know what? I'm obese. That is ridiculous. Bro, no, okay, so I have a scale like that does the BMI and it does all of that stuff, right? And then
No,
I
that
have a
BMI, bro. That BMI thing is so fake, bro. I'm right there when it comes down to the BMI thing. Like,
I have a
what's obese? Like, don't they call obese like 26?
bro, I have a doctor as well that says that I'm obese. Okay, at that time I was a little chunky. He was like, "You pre-diabetic." I was like, "Whoa."
Damn, pre-diabetic. Wait,
Right?
by weight or by like blood work?
By what's that, weight? I think it was weight.
If it's just weight, you
No, no,
good.
no. I think
If it
was
was
it blood
blood work,
work?
that's
I think
concerning.
it was blood work. I think no, was it? I don't know. It was something where I was like, you know what? Let
Damn, look
me
at all them damn snacks you got in the house.
you know, I stopped purchasing a whole bunch of shit. Now my fridge is looking empty.
Bro, I was at Darren crib alone for like 5 days and didn't even make a dent in the snacks.
Hey, you got me on a good day too, because I think I just went to Costco and I had the peanut butter jelly sandwiches, the chips, the
Yep.
Cheez-Its, yeah, yeah, Oreos. Yeah, you had it. Yeah, you was.
The Chobani, the flips, the
Oh
yogurt.
yeah, those was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that boy said he was 215, 6'9", 215. I was like, bro, I am 6 foot even, and I'm 220, 227 right now. And I don't look fat. Like I I'm like, oh, I think the when I did that like super huge cut last year, I was like 215. I was 6 foot 215. I'm like, damn, am I supposed to be 200? Like
Yeah.
6 foot 200? I would be super malnourished. I don't know.
Nah, you would have like a 38-inch vert.
Low key, I might do it just for that.
Yeah.
That's no 215 is crazy. Him and Jokic must have been on a diet. Not Jokic. Him and Luca must have been on the same diet because Luca said he was 270. Next thing you know, he 215. I
Nah,
was
Luca
like,
definitely not. Luca's probably about 240.
ain't no way. But no, LeBron had a good day that day too. He terrible first 3 quarters, came back,
Yeah.
was able to hit the game winner. But then
Yeah.
I just saw his last game. Bro was turning it over.
That
That was
turnover was
crazy.
crazy. That pass
Oh,
to Austin Reeves. Why he
yes,
do
bro.
that?
I'm looking at the baseline.
I'm like, oh look, he's right there. Josh Giddey is right there. Don't throw the pass.
I was like, ain't no way. I was like, did he just?
And then they hit a three off that. And then I thought Austin Reeves came down and hit the game winner with that clutch layup.
That was
Instead,
clean.
Josh Giddey pulled up from half court and won the game.
Cashed it. Cashed it. Do you think some people are saying? Do you think Austin Reeves could be a one on other teams? Like when I'm saying one, I mean like the number one option. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
no,
reasonable.
so he could put up stupid numbers on a bad team. Like if you put trade him and Tyler Hero,
Mm-hmm.
he's probably averaging more. He'll probably give you like 26, 6 and 8. Austin Reeves on the Heat would probably average that.
Really? Do you think Tyler Hero is worse than Austin Reeves?
Yeah, yeah. I think he's a better pure shooter.
I was gonna
Tyler
say
Hero.
that. I
Yeah,
was gonna
he's a
say
better
that.
pure shooter, but Austin Reeves is a way better player.
Like overall, yeah, he has
Yeah,
better handles.
yeah.
Some people are
But I
saying
mean,
he's.
Tyler Hero got handles, but Austin Reeves, like sometimes I'm looking at his moves, like
I was gonna say some people are saying he's the white Kyrie.
he's out there. He got this on a string.
It's looking clean. It's like so they got him on out of steel. Now that you look at him, like they got that boy out of steel.
Yeah.
Oh man, I went to the Into a Dome for the first time. I live right around the corner, but I went to the Into a Dome for the first time.
How
And
was
I
that? How
say
was that experience?
it is a beautiful area, beautiful court, fun
It better be
experience.
beautiful. They built it like 2 months ago.
Yes, billions of dollars to get in there. So hopped in, got an Uber, literally took $15. It was like a 7 minute ride, something like that.
I
Got
was
to
about to
the
say $15 Uber means you should have walked.
yeah, got to the arena, walked in. Apparently they open it on game day too, so like you can watch it projected on there's like a like you literally walk in, there's an outdoor basketball court with like a projected screen. I was like, oh, this is hella though. Come in here and see what is hidden for. um Walk into the arena, everything like face ID, everything's like very futuristic, so you can walk straight in, go to your seats, chill, cool. They got the little uh power bank on the arm of the chair,
Mhm.
and it's just like it was a phenomenal view. We were like right to the right, but behind the backboard, so like you can see the whole floor. But like if somebody is slightly like in your purview, that's like slightly at the basket, you can't see them. But like it was good seats for most of all. It was like lower bowl, and then the arena is it just looks beautiful. I like the halo better, because versus the standard jumbotron, because with the halo you literally can just look straight and you can still see like the score, you can see the
Mhm.
players, the graphics, whatever. But versus like a jumbotron, you gotta look up, and you're not
Yeah.
seeing the game at the same time. So
Right.
I think that's really that was a dope inclusion there. And then they have the little lights on the seats, so like they don't do the wristbands. They just so like you can see like the animations with the lights and everything. So I thought it was fun in terms of like a technical aspect of it. And then as well, like we got snacks during halftime or whatever. You literally just walk in, walk out with your food. And I was like, oh, this is very technologically advanced. Walk to your car. Everything was solid. A plus, 10 out of 10. I like that arena a lot, and I've been to a couple now. Been like five. I want to go to more. I want to go to more games, but it was what SGA versus the Clippers. My parlay did not hit. All I needed was James Harden to get 20.
He didn't get
You
20.
he didn't get 20. Bro got
He's been cooking lately.
yes. He wanted to get hurt, like hurt. And yeah, nah. So and then they went away from Zubac. Zubac had like 17, and I needed him to have 22. I was like, bro, come on, what's y'all just whatever messed up my little $10, man. But it was fun to put a little money on the game just so I could have the experience.
Hmm.
And then yeah, no. So I more need to go to more games. So when you come down here, bro, we could slide
All right. No, I'm down.
for sure. Slide. We can go to. Have you been to crypto?
Of course not. I don't have crypto money.
Oh yeah.
How much? Yeah, right.
LA, I don't know how much the Laker games cost now since they're good again, but I used to have
Yeah.
a homie who had the box suites. He used to hook it up
Nah, but I've only been to LA. The first time
that
I've
one
been to
time.
LA was the first time I came to your place.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that makes
never
sense.
had the
Have you ever seen Braun
opportunity.
play in person?
Yeah, in Miami.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him a few times in Miami.
No, I haven't seen Braun play yet. I need to see him play before he quit.
Yeah, I was at
Man.
that. I was at the game where I don't know if you remember this clip where the ball went in the stands and the dude wouldn't throw it back
Give
to
the
the
ball
ref.
back. Yeah.
So LeBron was like, "Yeah, throw it to me." He threw it to LeBron. LeBron threw it back to them, and they played catch for a second.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, it was a little clip. Yeah, I was at that one.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh.
then one All Star game I went to in Houston. I think it was like 2013.
I haven't been to an All Star game yet. What else happened this week?
In terms of basketball,
In terms of basketball, I don't think anybody else did
dang,
anything else super noteworthy.
no,
Everybody's just trying to tank, really.
right? Everybody that's bad is tanking. No music for real.
West Side Gun on Fortnite. Boom, 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 boom. That's the best thing ever. That is absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I remember last time we talked about a little bit about reality shows. So I have to ask you these questions. All right. All right. So I was watching. Have you ever heard of Temptation Island?
Nah, what's that?
Okay, so apparently, and this is I've just watched a bunch of clips because they've been going viral.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a Spanish version, and then now there's an American version, right? On the Spanish version, there's this dude Montoya. Montoya, very expressive Spanish man, I guess, whatever. And like what they do is they'll bring you and like you guys are a couple, so it's worse than ultimatum. So they'll bring you and your girl as a couple. They'll split you guys up, right? And they'll have one of the couples, like people, like they'll have you on the side with the opposite sex. It's just like brand new people, good looking. Y'all playing very flirty games. Y'all hanging out. Like it's Temptation Island. So they supposed to tempt and see if you will go, right? And then on the other side,
That'd be too easy.
on the other side, they have your mate or whoever is like watching your actions on like CCTV or whatever, basically, right? And so like and then they'll like switch off, right? They'll see like, oh, like they won't cheat on me, or oh, they won't whatever. So literally, this boy Montoya sees his girl getting her cheeks clapped by a dude, right?
Wait,
This man,
what?
yes, this man starts crashing out. He's like seeing the video. He was like, my baby, oh my gosh, she wouldn't, what? Like, and he's like, so the houses are next door apparently. So this dude runs across the beach, like he's doing like an R&B, like screaming into the sky because he's not allowed to go over to the next house or whatever. But like she's getting cheese clapped and she like, yeah, like you cheating on camera. Right. And so like that's where I got introduced to the show. I'm like, this is crazy. Y'all doing what? Like, oh, this is crazy. And you know, like Spanish television or whatever, it's like more uncensored. So you getting the full thing. Right. And so now recently there is the US version, right? There is this woman, I'll give you their names.
I don't understand
Brian.
why it's so hard. Just don't, just don't, just don't cheat.
What?
And before that, just don't go. Why would you go on the show? What's the compensation package look like? Are we talking about like set up for life?
What would it take you to? What would it take you to go on the show?
Couple mil.
Yeah, they ain't giving out a couple mil. I can tell you that right now.
Then what do you think they giving?
Probably like max like 3,000 an episode.
Hell no.
So like 30,000.
30,000 total
for like a month shooting, and you get the
then
clout.
I gotta like lose my job because we shooting for a month.
You can take a little sabbatical, a little unpaid time off.
Unpaid, I guess.
Uh,
30,000. Nah, because
30,000 in your relationship. Yeah, just testing it. It's crazy.
Nah, I'm confident in any test, but like, why would I just expose by choice? You know?
Yes, that's just ridiculous. So his name is Brian, right? His girl name is Shantae. Oh, it's Brian and Shantae. Let me show you.
What is this on?
This is on. I don't know, but let me show you. Let me show you because I forgot we could do screen shares. It's like a hood Zoom meeting.
Station Island. It's on Pluto TV, of course.
Okay.
Damn it! 6 seasons of this.
Yeah, apparently I just got put onto this. So this is Brian or Brian. I don't know how to say his name.
Oh man,
this is Shantae.
Oh man,
a beautiful black queen. So
man,
Brian gets on the show and he starts talking to the women that have been brought on to tempt them. Right? There's two women specifically he is talking about, and to me this is just a violation. First and foremost, he's like, yeah, my girl don't like to do nothing freaky, like she she ain't.
That's what you coming with.
That.
So look at that, he already cheated at that point.
Okay, I
like that's cheating.
That's crazy. You gonna share our intimate details like that? Yeah, she not freaky. She don't get down like that. Whatever, like the threesome, like all of this information. He's saying that to two women, right? And so from that point, from him telling those two women, these same two women, see, I think these women are just like, they just brought these women, like, I don't know how they cast these women, but it's like, hey, are you willing to are you loose? Like, do you have a lower back tattoo? Like, do you consider yourself a free spirit? Are you spiritual? Or do you practice, like, just, do you have a waist beads? Do you have that little chakra thing on your wall? I feel like that's how they cast these women, right? Because literally he's talking to these two women and they all get into the shower together. This man, like, showers running. The two women go into the shower. He walks in, he looks out of the shower bathroom doors, because there's no cameras in the bathroom, but they saw you everything beforehand. They got the audio. This man, all you hear is water and this man clapping cheeks. And this man says, he proceeds to say, yeah, I had a threesome. My girl gonna be mad, but like, I'm gonna apologize and like, we gonna be good.
You're gonna apologize and be good, like. You don't respect your partner at all.
Crazy. Don't respect this woman at all, because that is just a crazy statement. But even after that, he proceeds like, we clap cheeks, whatever. The bed right there, like I get on the bed, I'm chilling, like I just finished doing what I do. All right, y'all can go.
Apparently, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, bro. Told them women they can't even stay in the same room with him. Like y'all dismissed them. Like they was
Dismissed.
this. You are dismissed. Your services are no longer needed. It's crazy. Is how it was perceived. Now
Mm.
that's not even the worst part.
There's more.
There is more. So his girl sees the video of this man walking into the bathroom with these two women. Uh, Forgave him. Left the island with them.
Wow. So he really just knew her. She has
He
no
really
self
just
respect. She has
executed the same play he literally said he was going to do. That's crazy to me. That's what? What? If that was my daughter, how do you how do you see your child on national television
getting
being Boo
dogs.
Boo the Fool?
That's crazy.
This man is going down as the biggest villain I have ever seen in my life on Netflix. And Netflix has had some great villains.
Sure
They
have.
they had the dude that was the puppy doc. What is his actual name?
Oh,
From
sure, shake.
Shake, yes. Shake.
Yeah,
He said this girl looked like my auntie. I
bro, just
can't get
didn't like
down with
just
that.
didn't like Indian women.
He did not like Deep D. That was absolutely crazy. He said, can I if we can I put you on my shoulders if we go to a concert? Oh my goodness. Then you had Bartiz. What is his name?
Dude, she was a smoke show, dude.
Yes. Yeah.
Raven was a total smoke show, dude.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Cornball.
Yeah. No, that nah. That is crazy. Like I don't understand, because I feel like that's really just a worse premise than the ultimatum. It's like, okay, the ultimatum is like, hey, we're broken up. We're gonna try another relationship. If that relationship don't work, we will come back together. Cool. This one is like, hey, I'm sending you out to a brothel, and I'm trying to see if you're gonna cheat or not. And if you don't, we good. We locked in for life. But if you do, like we may be good, we may not be good. I may walk away with somebody else. Like that one is crazier to me.
That's crazy. I might need to watch that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna need you and your girl's take on that, because that is just hilarious. Because who really? Why? That's Is there a show that you would participate on, like a reality show that's on
A
today?
reality show that I would participate in that's on today. Pawn Stars, something like that. Whatever the hell the Guy Fieri, diners, diners, and drives.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I go around with bro and just eat food.
That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Nah,
That's
there's
about it.
there. I I saw on TikTok about how he got his pawn license for $50 in Vegas. Like I feel like that is honestly the absolute best place to have a pawn shop, because
Vegas for
absolutely
sure.
people
You
are
know they
crashing out.
everybody is gambling addicts giving up whatever just for their I'm gonna buy it back. Don't worry, I'll get it back.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know. I don't know what it is about gambling
yes
that
you
is
do.
so addictive. Like that's
You
so fun. Like it's
know exactly what it is.
I just lost $500 2 weeks ago. I was hurting. I was like, ain't no way, because I was up like 100. I was like, I can leave. I can leave now.
You remember, bro? You already know I'm about to bring it up. That one time we went to that little
Go
ghetto casino in Miami,
ahead.
and I was like, "Well, I'm not about to just blow all the money I don't have here." We were still students. I had like I had like $1,500 like net worth total. And Darren was like, "Nah, it's all good. Here." Gave each of us $20. Like, all right, yeah, we'll just go play blackjack or whatever. We playing. We're up. It was like, wasn't it like 160 off of a $20? We were up 160. I was like, bro, cash out right now. We go and eat good. Three of us, we just go to like we go eat dinner, have a real good dinner, and we call this a great night. Darren's like, nah, we're gonna keep going. Kept going. Bet it, lost it all. And then we ended up with $20.50. And he was like, well, still profited.
We had a good time. Sometimes you just pay for the
Okay, so
entertainment.
look, the good time was winning the money. Once we were at 160, we could have cashed out and had a fantastic dinner.
We had the cone pizza. That was fire. I had a good time.
Yeah, but then we had to pay for it. It
It
wasn't
wasn't free.
free. If
It
that was
wasn't
yeah.
free.
The cone pizza was good, but it wasn't free.
So, from my perspective, right, we get there, $20. We had nothing to do. It was literally one of those nights we had literally nothing to do. So we pull up to the casino. I was like, hey, y'all got a casino. They didn't have craps, like the actual craps. I forgot what it was.
It was nothing but old Hispanic people just dancing and smoking cigarettes.
Right. And
Yeah.
so neither you nor Paige gambled. I'm like, all right, well, y'all just gonna watch me play? That's kind of not fun. So I think I turned the 60 into like 80 or whatever. And they was like, all right, come on, Darren, let's go. I was like, what? We just got, I was like, here, take 20. Here, take 20. Let's y'all not gonna lose nothing. Like, let's have fun. Like, ran it up, lost it. And that was it. That was it. It was just fun. Nah, but I think I really don't know what it is. I think that the most I've ever lost, oh my goodness, probably like a $1,000 to $1,500. Yeah.
Most I ever
Nah.
lost was for like 500.
Yeah.
That one
Nah.
time we were in Vegas doing what's the one where you're at the table and there's the I don't know, I don't gamble, bro. It might have been blackjack, it might have been
I want to learn how to play
craps.
baccarat.
Yeah, it was one of those, but I don't know. I was at the $250 table with Jose, ran two of those, and he was like, "Oh yeah, let's go again." I'm like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Y'all
"Yeah."
play blackjack.
I
Yeah.
was like,
That man's not good
"Listen."
at gambling. I'm a
I was like, I just lost 500, bro. I don't have what you have.
yeah, no. I remember that. No. Because I was like, ain't that? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool, cool.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
Did
have
he
what
just
you
hit
have.
on? Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, bro. This
Yep,
man, I'll be your sport.
yep.
Nah. Oh my goodness. Another thing that we didn't talk about that was very prominent this week. Your boy Ashton, my man, that wake up with the morning routine, bro. Is nice.
I was about to say, who the hell is Ashton? But then it hit me.
Bro is nice. My
All
man
I'm
wake up
saying, bro.
every morning.
All I'm saying, bro, is that after this episode, we got to at least do 10,000.
We gotta at least do 10,000.
We got to at least do 10,000. And then he's dragging it now. Like he knows about the memes because I saw another one. He was on the call. He was like, "Listen, bro, we already did 10,000. We got to do at least 10 billion."
Ah, it's doing too much.
Exactly.
It's doing too
And
much.
then watching him hoop with like the cutaways, he's not making any of those shots. Watching him play tennis, you could tell by the angle at which he hit the racket that ball went all the way over the fence. Watching him play golf, they added in a sound. There was no golf ball. He hit straight grass.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy. My thing is, bro blew up this water brand.
The Saratoga water, and it's not even expensive.
But I'm like, I hope he get some type of money from that because that is
Nah,
crazy.
he definitely is getting money from that.
He had
Bro. So he bought a $2 bottle of water to dunk his face in and look fancy.
it did look fancy as hell.
It did look fancy, and then I saw it. It's just a 2 for 5. I was like,
Have you tried it?
no, I don't like sparkling water.
No, they got sparkling and still.
Oh, they have still?
Yeah.
I have a sink at home.
You gonna dunk your head for a $10,000 routine. You gonna dunk your head in some tap water from Florida?
It's the same. I'll run it through my birder first.
It's a little better. It's a little better. But nah, he would start rubbing bananas on his face. I couldn't do that. That's crazy. From somebody who
Yeah.
I have a ridiculous wake up time. I don't have like a ridiculous morning routine. I'm trying to get better in the morning routine. So I
Now
wake
you
up
you, you wake up at 3:30 and just go.
three wake up at 3:30. You know what I'm saying? The problem is the gym opens at 5. So
That's crazy.
sometimes that 3:30 to 5 gap, I'm
You go
like,
back to sleep.
I either go back to sleep. If I slept good last night, I'm sitting there scrolling through TikToks. If I like,
It's crazy because how do you sleep good and you wake up at 3:30? I know you don't go to sleep at 7 p.m.
I go to bed like 8, 9. No, I go to bed like
That's a
9:30,
lie too.
9:30.
That's a
9:30
lie
is the
too.
typical time.
See me, I go to sleep between the hours on a weekday like 12 to 1 to then wake up at 8ish. I'm not waking up at 3:30. On the weekend, like bro, I'm a night owl, bro. Like 3:30 is when my brain is active and I'm just like, let's do an online course right now. Let's get active. Let's do something. I can't start my like wake up at 3:30. Like I'd have to go to sleep when my brain is entering peak activity. Like going to sleep at like 7 p.m.
Mm,
Sometimes I'm not even done working at 7 p.m.
that's when I typically get all my shit done. Is at the end of the day.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly. Like
but it,
imagine that. Imagine I just close my laptop and immediately go back to sleep just to run it back. Then I'd be that'd be a depression speed run for me.
yeah, nah.
That's
So
unemployed behavior right there.
I'll wake up at 3:30. This is the ideal, and sometimes like I really do good on Mondays. Like Mondays is when this actually all aligns. I'll wake up 3:30, cool, wash my face, brush my teeth. We're good there. Go downstairs. I will write like a morning not an affirmation, but like write like, okay, what are my intentions for the day in my journal?
So you do
Cool.
exactly what he does.
Low key, basically. I mean, what else can you do in a morning routine? And then go to the gym and then come back, go to work.
Do you get like all fly and put on accessories to go to the gym that's in your apartment building?
No.
He that man put on the fanny pack. He put on a watch and some rings, a leg sleeve to go down the elevator to the gym in his apartment building.
Bro, I don't even get fly to go to work. Like everything is everything is in my house, bro. So I have sweats, I have t-shirt. I damn near like I'll wake up in a t-shirt, go to the gym in that t-shirt, like and not do nothing different, right? And
Yeah,
then come take a shower, put on some sweats, a different t-shirt,
a different of the same T-shirt.
a different
Yeah,
t-shirt, yeah, and then that's basically it. And then wake up and do the same thing until it gets to like Friday or something where somebody want to go out. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me throw on some jeans, a different t-shirt,
yep,
and we
yep,
here,
yep. I look in my closet like, damn, this shirt still got the tag on it.
bro. My thing is, I need to get out the house during the week. I feel like that is something I need to do. Be more proactive in getting out the house during the week because I really just be inside, pop out at night one time. Okay, cool. Now I'm back inside for like that's why I like summer so much because I like it breaks up my routine. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm going here. I'm going there, and then I get tired of that shit. I'm like, okay, is it time for to go back inside? Like it,
Hmm.
but like so. I guess it's balanced, but I want to be more balanced because I don't want to just like you said, like go to work, go to sleep, go to work, go to sleep because that shit is that for sure will burn me out.
I bet.
Oh man, I think we good, man. I have nothing else
Yeah, we
unless you
covered
want to talk about
everything.
how bad Disney's doing because of the damn Snow White. Um,
I don't know, you man. You know I'm not a Disney head at all.
right, more what else? More LeBron remixes came out. Oh, my girl Juju got hurt. Oh my goodness,
That's
that's the league
unfortunate.
right there. That's it. Like
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Should be
that
all
is
right though. Should be all
she'll.
right.
I think she'll be fine.
Yeah. What was the injury?
ACL.
Ooh.
See, I think she's only a sophomore. So she got 2 years to get
Okay.
back to a solid. I mean, probably more. Honestly, if she want to take another year, like a redshirt year, she got 3 years to get back into. Honestly, she making more money in college right now than she would in the league. So it's
Oh,
not
for
like a
sure.
not like a there should be no rush if that makes sense, right? It's like
Yeah.
there really is no incentive for you to go into the league when you can make this more money in college and
Yeah.
you're the
It's
face.
yeah. It's like easily more too.
Yeah, and definitely eclipsing it. I mean, the one that's coming out next is Paige Buckers is the one that's going to be. I mean, it's good too because like it's going
She's
to be her
nice.
time,
Yeah.
and she really is nice.
She's nice.
Yeah,
She's nice.
I think this is honestly a loss. But I mean, the WNBA, I don't know if they should repeal the rule where you have to do the 4 years. Anybody really checking for them anyway? Maybe in a couple years.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, just I don't think they should repeal it because then it'll expose them more because they'll still choose to stay for that money.
Hmm.
Like obviously you can get like the endorsements and all that in the WNBA, but like you could like really stack up and set your future in college.
Yeah,
Imagine that you get a couple million in college, then you go to the WNBA and make the money to live off of while stuff from college grows, and then when you retire, you're set, you're good.
yeah, because you don't have to go back to school, right? You got a degree as well. Yeah, yeah. And also, did you see J, is it Jada McDaniels? His mom was like, "Nah, she got in between Juju and Jaden when they was at the game. They looked like they was having a good time. They time of their life flirting, and she was like, ah. Next thing you know, she's
Nah, I
sitting in
didn't
between
see
them.
that. No, I didn't see that.
Ah,
Dang, why is she doing that? That's a good little match.
not Jaden McDaniels. Why I say Jaden McDaniels?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels, not Jaden McDaniels.
Wait, Jaden Daniels?
Yeah,
Who the hell is that? Never mind. I don't know who
the
you're talking
football
about.
player.
Oh no, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh, he was the like basically the rookie of the year last year.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
they look like they was kikiing, having a good time. You don't never see her smile like that. His man don't really talk that much. Next thing you know, mom was like, "Nah, we're not having none of that." Just popped up in the middle, like, "Nah, this not happening." It's his mom. His mom has been on record as saying she was like, "What it like?" They asked her like, "What is her biggest fear?" She was like, "One of these women sinking their teeth into my son." I was
Oh,
like,
she might be one of them.
"That's a little crazy, right? That's just a
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah, yeah. She might be one of them. Those
helicopter
what do you
moms."
call it? Emotional incest,
Mm,
where your son is really your husband
mm.
in your mind.
Yeah, I can
Like,
see
yeah,
that.
yeah, that shit is weird.
I can see that. But I realistically give him like, well, one, first and foremost, she is more successful in her own field than he is.
That's
And
what I
I
was
don't,
saying. Like, she's not one of those women.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I'll let that one fly.
yeah,
Yeah. As well as like,
sure.
he did have a good season. If there was any time, like for her, I'd give her a pass. But when do you stop? I feel like after year three, like after his rookie contract is up and he get that new contract, all right, son, now you can start thinking about dating, putting your life together. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get you through these first 3 years, get you through this little money so you can make it to the big money. You know what I'm saying? The generational wealth. And then after that, mama got to find her own man. She's like, have you seen the game? Have you seen, yeah, you seen the game, right? With Tasha
Yeah.
Mack? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
she's like Tasha Mack. She needs to remove herself, get her own little situation going.
No, that's funny. That's funny. Realistically, you can't control it. I would, I would just be like, listen, just don't get anybody pregnant and go do your thing.
Yeah, the boys don't
Just
listen though.
you see what Anthony Edwards is doing, just don't do that, and then just go ahead and yeah.
It's working for Anthony Edwards.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
He said that child will not have a father. LOL. Get the abortion.
And you know what's crazy? That man didn't lose no respect from none of them, nobody in the community. That's crazy to me. I
That is
like.
crazy.
I
That
feel
is
like
crazy.
that should have been like a. Ain't no way in the world this man gonna be the face of the league.
But it's like also like, did you really expect more from him?
Yes.
Really, you did.
Have you seen, bro? When I was sick as a child watching Jerry Springer and Maury and whatever, like them dudes be degenerates, and they be talking about, you know what, Maury. At the end of the day, if that baby mine, I'm gonna take care of mine. I'm gonna take Maury. Don't worry about. I'm gonna take care of mine. And as soon as
See,
they say
you
you
know
are
what
the
that is?
father,
That was the CIA psyop that they planted in the black community to get you to raise somebody else's child.
no, they said if it's mine, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take care of it. If it's not mine, I ain't doing none of that. Crazy. So that's what I'm thinking he would do, right? Like at the end of the day, if that baby mine,
Yeah, well, he
I'm
didn't
gonna
get
take
Maury.
care of
He
mine.
what? He's 22. He grew up on the future.
Future and baller alert.
Yeah,
Nah, that I think I think it's crazy that he got away scot free. That's basically what I'm saying. It's not even like
I didn't expect anything more. I didn't expect anything better from him. Like if you told me that LeBron did that, I would be
devastated.
appalled. Yeah, like what? How? There's no way. But Anthony Edwards, like, come on. LaMelo Ball, if you told me the same thing, I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure. All these new young dudes with no filter at all. No, no, I'm not surprised at all.
But is it the fact that we're not surprised that we're giving them a pass? Like that's the only thing I'm like it's
I
like
think it's what it is because it's like you see the persona, you see people love how unfiltered they are and how real and true to themselves they are, and it's like that just goes along with what they've been projecting the whole time. They're not pretending to be like these super stand up guys. They're not trying. They're not. You know. They're over there cussing in the interviews, cussing in on the live TNT feed, talking about yeah, shit. They was fucking with me tonight on TNT. Oh, okay, Lamelo. We'll talk to you later.
but that's different. Like that's like that to me, it's still your child at the end of the day. But to not lose no
It's
type of
also stupid because he goes after the professional baby mamas. Like he has one with Chief Keef's baby mama, and he has
Mhm.
another with Lil Babies. That's the latest one. Both of these women are in their like 30s, like mid 30, and he's like 22. So I don't know what he got going on.
but losing no brand equity like that, like none,
That's true. I just bought his shoes.
like not a lick. Like we like don't care. Is that?
Well, if you think about what it took Adidas to drop somebody.
But is there like a ceiling now? Maybe there's no
Yes,
floor.
you know who
Is
made the you know who made it was that man Kanye.
yeah, but I'm saying like
That's what it
is
took Adidas to drop somebody.
but is there a ceiling in terms of how high he can go in terms of brand equity, brand power? Now, I mean, there may I still would see him getting a Huggies deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there no like no cap on like like I feel like before people had morals where it's like, hey man, like we can't work with you because clearly you out here knocking up these women and not giving a damn. But
Not
like,
now. They only care about the money now. They're like, listen, the people are still gonna buy his shoes. He's the only young athlete we have. Harden, he's about to be done. Trey Young, they got rid of Trey Young. His shoes are at Ross. I just got a pair for $35. Um, who else? Who else is with Adidas? You know anybody else? I'm thinking. We got Anthony Edwards. We got
uh,
Harden. We got Trey Young, who is gone now. Is that it? Am I missing somebody?
Donovan Mitchell,
Damian Lillard. He's about to be gone.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. I mean, great player, great dude, but you don't hear anything about him. His shoes were right next to the Trey Youngs at Ross for $35. So I mean,
Ain't he having a good season? Is it just his brand equity is just low?
I think so. I think so.
Derrick
So
Rose.
the only dudes they really have are Anthony Edwards and Donovan Mitchell. Yeah,
Yeah,
they dropped Trey already,
yeah,
and
no.
James Harden is just surviving off of name.
Do you like his new shoes?
I haven't tried them. The last hardest I played in were the sixes, and he's on nine now. Sixes were nice. I liked them. I enjoyed them. Harden has some
Yeah,
hits. Ones were fire. Twos were
I
fire.
like these. Like I saw them on court.
Yeah, they
These look
look
pretty
nice,
nice.
but they look nice, but
These look nice too. I
yeah,
feel like
Dame nines.
I would mess with these.
They're on super sale every time.
I don't know how I feel about these.
Candace Parker, yeah. Come
They look a
D
little like
Rose. They still making D Roses? Oh
he
yeah,
got.
no, because he did get the lifetime
Yeah, I would
contract.
say he got a lifetime deal.
Yeah, good for him, man.
You said that like you didn't deserve it, but you got it.
No, no, I didn't say it like that. No, he definitely deserved it because he was like the only one for a minute.
They still got Yeezy Boots on here. Trying to get rid of them is crazy.
Yep, at my outlet they had him for like 75% off.
Yeah, I think that's what they are here. Seventy
I was
percent.
tempted. Oh, recently, oh, you were looking at him.
Oh, I think you probably sent it over to me or something.
Nah, it wasn't me. You trying to buy some Yeezys? That's
I'm
crazy.
finna buy some Yeezys.
Some
Yeah,
Yiddlers.
yeah. All right, man. Well, that's all I got for today.
Yeah, we at the hour mark. Next time, let's focus on some more music.
Yeah, Swerve in the corner. We can talk about how Black Boy Max and Wiz Khalifa is on something, bro. Wiz Khalifa
Oh
is
no,
back.
yeah, that was DDG,
Yeah,
right?
DDG.
Yeah, DDG
He
and
did
Wiz.
Black Boy Max and
Oh,
DDG
he did.
stream.
Yeah, he did do Max. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Wiz back. He was
Wiz
in
back.
his cushion OG cabin fever bag.
Yeah, he was like, you know what, I'm done being family friendly. Sebastian is at a good age. Let me,
Yeah, Sebastian like 12. We good
yeah,
now.
let's run it up. Let's run it up. Yeah, no, we for sure could talk about more music next time.
Yeah, we do that.
I'm gonna send some albums we can review.
That's what we need to do. We need to get the album reviews.
Album reviews, and we're supposed to do the live games.
Yeah, let's figure all this out. We'll
All right,
brainstorm next
we
week.
got it.
You'll be out here. We'll run some sessions, game brainstorm and whatnot.
Yeah. All right, for sure.
Include some real game footage at the LA Fitness.
Hey, get the mics. We out here.
You about to see the meanest pick and rolls ever. It's not even a
Oh
pick
no!
and
If
roll.
we get a
It's a
two
drop
on
off.
two on camera, we
Oh
can't
my
lose.
god.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
wait. We need to go to a gym that's like slightly dead and just
That's
run
crazy.
twos because that there's yeah.
I'm gonna be like that girl who on Instagram and Twitter, she be talking shit like, "Oh, who can't shoot? What? What?"
Yeah, 2-on-2, no chance. I still remember that one time we were at that one gym and we were playing against that. We did the same play 5 times, and that dude with that do rag was mad as hell.
Yeah, I can't do nothing. A pick
No,
and
he
roll,
he
everybody.
he didn't even dap me up.
Yeah, a pick and roll. That's all you need. And two on two, just a pick and roll. And just play it high. Oh, you shading up? All right, cool. Back door. Oh, you you dropping back? All right, we'll shoot this. Like, it's too easy. That's funny.
Yeah, that shit is too easy.
All right, man. I'll see
Oh
you
yeah.
next week.
All right, bro.
All right.